Hi, I'm Nadia, and we will move to the next. It's Principle of TEYL. So I received from the materials that my lecturer had been told that there are four principles of TEYL. The first is learner center. What is learner center? So learner center is approach views learners as an active agents. What is it? Active agent is like they bring their own knowledge, past experience, or education and ideas, and this impact how they take on board new information and learn. It offers significantly from a traditional instructor center approach, so it's different from instructor as a teacher center. Teacher center is we are who the one delivering the materials, but in learner center they are who delivering the material by their experiences. So the example of this learner center design are a user-friendly interface that learners can navigate with ease. So I see the example of this user-friendly interface that the student or the learner show you how to do something rather than you give them to do something. And then use of video that is explanatory and interesting. Graphic elements that bring the content to the life. Learning tips and suggestions that relate to the learner personally. And the last is the group discussion. It's also learner centered. And the second principle is implicit learning. Implicit learning is a non-episodic learning of complex information in an incidental manner without awareness of what has been learned. So implicit learning, like the children is not know what they are doing, but as long as they do what you told to, they will realize in the end, oh, this is learning. So for example, I have learning to ride a bicycle. It will be an example of implicit learning. Why? So when you ride or when you're learning to ride a bicycle, you don't tell the theory how you do it, but the children must be ride a bicycle already and told and fill in the how to do it by maybe show the other children, so they will realizing that is when I learned to ride bicycle rather than the knowledge is gained by theories or slowly over time. And then contextual learning. So what is contextual learning? So contextual learning is a method of instruction that enables students to apply new knowledge and skill to real life situation. So the example of this contextual learning is project that might connect to a school year job maybe or internship if we are as a student. They are rare, right? Or maybe visit museum or zoo. That is contextual learning. Or come to exhibits or display boards for visitors maybe. And then study tour. Study tour is also contextual learning. And then authentic learning or meaningful learning. So meaningful learning is concept that learn knowledge, let's say a fact, is fully understood by the individual, that the individual knows how that specific fact relates to other star facts stir in your brain. So the example of meaningful learning is you understand multiple mathematical formula, but you doing each formula one by one into an exercise. So this is meaningful learning. So when you have, for example, remembering some verbs, you use that verb into a sentence. That is meaningful learning. So maybe this section is end. Thank you for attention. Bye.